Are we back? Seems like we're back. Yeah, we crashed. Okay. It says we restarted. Interesting. Think we're good? Oh well. It seems fine. I'm not seeing any issues, so I'll just keep going. I did have to snooze the ads because they tried to come back. So I've snoozed them for when they should have started. Oh, me watching Sophia crashed. Hopefully I'm still counted as lurking on the stream. I'll have to check. God, it picks up everything, doesn't it? Cannot wait for the Stream Deck. The only reason I did not immediately order it today was because I need to finish tidying and packing tomorrow, and I will just spend that time fiddling with the Stream Deck instead. So I knew I couldn't. Do. Alright, I forgot I was gonna... I'll do it during that bit. Oh my god, a dingus has shown up. What the heck? Hi. You know what? I'll snooze ads for you enough so you're not suddenly caught up in them. We had 50 seconds left on adverts, but I snoozed it. Oh, hi, how you doing? I still don't have skorupi. You're not in ads, you have turbo. I didn't know you had turbo. Whoops. Oh well, ads still got snoozed. Still snoozed them. So the poor people who don't have turbo can miss out. Just checking it out to make sure everything exists. I hope so. If I have time, I may try to hop on for an hour tomorrow. Because I haven't hopped on the past few days, and I do want to hop on real quick before I leave. Before I disappear. Gotta make bacon for dinner. Take care, enjoy dinners. I don't know when dinner is, but I know you're making stuff for it. Take care, take care. You're so tired all the time, mood. I gotta pick a dino type for caving. Ooh. Oh, not right now? Ah, okay, later. Is it painful to or annoying to do bacon? I don't really cook bacon ever. I've cooked bacon like once and I didn't like how it turned out. It was so ridiculously salty. I don't know how it happened because I just got normal ass bacon. I didn't expect it to be that salty. Bake it in the oven easier that way. Oh, that's a good idea. It's like I made bacon for bacon mayo. And I just had the world's saltiest mayo in existence and it was so gross. I just binned it. I wanted a bacon mayo and chicken sandwiches, but nope. Thankfully I hadn't mixed the chicken in with it. Put on a baking sheet and flip halfway through. Thank you. If I ever have to do bacon again, I'll give that a go. You get smoked bacon. Is that more or less salty than bacon? I genuinely don't know the difference between bacon and smoked bacon. Less you find, I'll give that a try next time. I consume bacon so infrequently, just like I do like the taste in small amounts as like an addition to something. But a lot of the time I find bacon really hard to eat. Either really chewy or really crunchy in not a good way, like just really painful on my teeth. So I tend not to eat it that often. Except for in like a chicken bacon mayo sandwich. The hard time with it too is too salty. It's really salty. I used to like the bacon they did on Five Guys burgers, but I kind of ended up going off their burgers because they just kept being really dry. Oh, tell you what is good, nicely cooked pork belly. That is good. I don't like pork in general. I don't eat pork. I don't eat gammon. Very rarely consume bacon. I'm not a pork person. But well-made pork belly is really nice. It's really nice. It's so soft and juicy and tender. It's so good. I had it for the first time the other day. And had it again since then, and both times it was so good. Like, I'm not a fan of lamb either, and turkey I'm very picky with. Properly done turkey is good, but I find turkey ends up being really dry a lot of the time because people aren't careful with it. And dry turkey is nasty. Or for me it is, at least. So I'm just gonna have to pop my ears real quick, because my ear feels funny. Oh, we're in ad breaks anyway. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go refill my oita real quick. I picked up a paracetamol too. I need it. I always need it though. Oita good. Oita go burr. How dare it give me— why does it keep doing that? Does it— what the fuck is wrong with Twitch? Good, report the advert, report that shit, get it out of here. I don't want those on my streams, and I want all of it to fucking rot and burn. Sick of it. it shitty runner? Yes. Yep. So sick of it. I've not had it myself yet. But even still. When it's all the old for the books on Audible, yeah. Sorry about the crinkles. I wanted a sweet. I should have muted, but we were talking. I just wanted a sweet. Tasty. No, hand it down. It's stuck in the packaging. Hand it over. I do deserve the sweet. Thank you. My favorite. Can we put it louder? How was that? Was that good? Thank you, Gracie. I'll do better next time. Did not realize I was naming it A. Hi, Josie. Hi, hi. I hope Josie's okay. I think that's what I think. Cool. Hope you're doing well. I have had a nice day, thank you. I hope you have had too. Yeah, I was naming the squirrel without realizing. I did that earlier. I mashed through using the A button the whole time. I thought it would have been really funny if that had been the shiny, but it wasn't. Big sad. We're at 20 past 8. Do we think the Great Marsh might have reset now that it's no longer time locked? It's been alright. I'm glad it's been okay at least. As long as it's not been awful. I'm quietly really hoping the engineer does not arrive at 8 AM tomorrow. Because 8 AM would be a bit much. They already called me at 8 o'clock this morning, asking me if I wanted to book the appointment and when I would be free. I was like, you mean the appointment for the thing that's happening tomorrow? It was just big sigh. Big sigh. It has been an ordeal, and I wish I could leave. I wish I didn't have to have them as my provider, but alas, they are the only provider in my area. So they have the monopoly. You had someone ask to lodge a complaint at work over two of your colleagues trying too hard to help her? Baffling. Baffling. I didn't lodge a complaint against someone who was, like, who did a really shit job helping me. And this is what people complain over? Crazy. Some people, sometimes I genuinely think people just complain to see if they get something out of it. You know? She was stupid. She wanted an invoice, refusing to go to her colleagues and ask for the login details for the portal, which has all her invoices easily accessible. One of those people. Which track is this? Oh, it's from Terraria! Ah. Oh, and I got my Phasmophobia drop, hell yeah. Reload Sophia's stream, so I'm properly lurking. Whoops, did I name it A again? Why can't you just email it to me? Because then you will complain you call every week, complain about a 40-minute hold and ask for invoices. Oh, jeez. Some people, I swear. Some people complain about anything. True. I'm sure you both know that all too well. I'm so sorry. I felt bad submitting my complaint to British Gas because I knew it wasn't the big higher-ups that were gonna get the complaint. It was the poor people that were just gonna have to deal with it. When a woman who would email you with questions and complain when you emailed back? What? What are these people's problem? I'm going to be very careful because if I get the shiny Squirtle whilst eating this sweet, I'm going to choke on it. It's gonna happen, and I'm very afraid. Not even your worst complaint. You've had some awful complaints. Some really stupid ones too. Elcaphants walk slow, turns out. Oh no. Oh, did the thing to stop the dinos stealing stuff work? Oh shit, my lax. You messaged me about it and I like immediately forgot. That doesn't sound like me, I know, right? I'm so good at staying on task and not forgetting things. What the heck? And also, does Pokemon Sleep feel slow to you at all? It feels like a really, really slow game at times. Not just by how it runs, but by how long all of the animations take. The fact that it interrupts you to level up Snorlax every single time. Stuff like that. It really frustrates me. A Gorilla for prey level is a woolly mammoth for a Dillo to be like, I'll have some of that. Dillos are stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if a compy picked a fight with a woolly mammoth too, honestly. The kind of creatures they are. To just run up to you, but it might have been your ability. I've almost got the skill points for that ability as well, so that they hopefully leave me alone when they spot me, or they don't just attack me on sight. So I have time to make this to put some distance. We have 217,000 fiber. Do I think that's enough? I think it'd be better if we had 300,000, personally. Just in case something happens and we need to, like, make a shit ton of it. Or, like, we need to use it for something. Who can do that? Nice. It's a silica pearl cave, it's full of fiber and you can't grab the pearls without clearing it? Holy shit. I did wonder where on earth you got all that fiber from. Because that's a lot of fiber. Oh, I'm so excited for my massive order of sweets to arrive. It's gonna be so good. Oops. That's not her name. I have no idea what's with the saxophone in this track. I'm assuming it's a saxophone, I could be wrong, but I kind of love it. You'll show me Tika's inventory after the one clear out? Hell yeah. Sounds like that Duke game. Deadly Premonition? No, the game, sorry. The actual game. I always just think of Deadly Premonition because it has the best saxophone track I've ever heard in a game. Hold on, we're going on a detour. Hold on, we're going on a detour. I need you to know which track I'm talking about. It's not Life is Beautiful. It might be The Woods and the Goddess? I don't think so. Hold on. No. Sorry this is loud, it won't let me adjust the volume. Please load the playlist game. God, I don't know which track it is, sadly. I don't know the name of the track. I'm just gonna go through them one by one. This one. It is, it's the first one. Basement track from original Resident Evil 1, hell yeah. This is what I think of. This is the thing, this is what I think of. So excited to play Phasmo, hell yeah. The new maps, the remaster looks so good. Isn't this wonderful? It's I know it's a saxophone. I'm pretty sure. But it sounds like an elephant. Anyway, hold on. Working on it. Working on it. It's loading. YouTube's very slow for me. Yeah. Yep. I love this one too. It's so good. It's so silly. What a good track. Sorry, I thought it was done. If I sure get one guide by someone going, oh yeah, I can remaster that. For real. Okay, now real quick before we go back to the normal music, this is the track that is most well known from Deadly Premonition. And it's a good track. Sometimes I wish I had a VTuber so you could see me bopping to the music. Because I am bopping. You bet I'm bopping to this. Holy shit. 7 streaks. That's a week. Congrats on your week streak. Oopa. Thank you for the Oopa, Quasi. I love this track playing as Whooper wanders across the screen. It's so good. It gets better. Well, you did it, just a little guy walking. Just a little guy walking. I didn't mean to throw stuff. Oopa. Thank you for the Oopa, Queenie. This track is called Life is Beautiful, and I think that's perfect. Oopa. Oh, you rolled the same Whooper, so he's gonna be here a little longer than usual. Oopa. I think you rolled the same Whooper a 3rd time. So it may be bugging a bit. No. Same Whooper again, I'm sorry. There we go. That's super slow Whooper. Actually, that might be the 2nd slowest Whooper. Oh, it gets better. This man's so good for the slow Whooper. And this is why I don't have my own music on stream. Because this is the kind of shit we'd be listening to. This is why I put chill playlists on. Because otherwise we'd be listening to Life is Beautiful 24/7. Because no one can stop me. Okay, we're going back to frog music. I'm maybe checking on my Tamagotchi real quick. Before I forget again. I'm actually amazed this Tamagotchi hasn't died, considering how many times I've forgotten about it. I'm an awful Tamagotchi parent. I wake up in the morning, my Tamagotchi's fine, and then it hits like 2 PM, and I go, oh shit, my Tamagotchi, and I run and I check my Tamagotchi and it's on the verge of death. And I manage to save it each time. It's still kicking somehow. Oh yeah, this thing honky. I'm gonna feed it before it's before putting it to bed. Your Tamagotchi is edging death. It really is. I had this Tamagotchi, the specific adult one, for like 3 weeks. And I think it's been, outside of the first day I had it, no, the first 2 days I had it, because I had to have it so that it was never close to death even once before it reached being an adult, for it to evolve into that specific Tamagotchi. So I got it to that, and then since then, I've neglected the poor thing. And it has been close to death every single day. Fine though. I'll pick a new Tamagotchi soon, I've just been lazy. Because you're supposed to like collect multiple of them. But I've just been lazy. Because when you get a new one, you gotta keep like a constant eye on it for an hour. I don't have the time for that. God damn it, sloshed my water. Let's try to be quiet. I failed. I want to play more Phasmo. I miss Phasmo. I love Phasmo. You want to play too? Gotta play Phasmo. Can't. Streaming Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I'm glad I'm streaming Pokemon, but my brain's like, why can't we Pokemon and Phasmo at the same time? And I just know that's not physically possible. Now with that attitude, I'd have to be a vanboy. I can multitask pretty well, but I only have 2 hands, and I need both hands to play Phasmo, especially when hunting ghosts. I do the hard shit. I play with people who don't vanboy, who want to be vangirly, so I can't be vanboy. I can't take that from them. You know, Van Bish, that's true. That is true. Puts the capture cards on in the corners of the screen. Loads up Phasmo. I'm not loading up Phasmo. I can't. I see you loading it up. I hope it's to just have fun. Go explore the new house if you've not explored it yet. Not new house, the remaster of Willow Street. It looks good. I don't know if my PC could handle Phasmo and both capture cards at the same time. That is my actual concern. I think it could handle one capture card and a 3DS. I don't think it could handle 2 capture cards and 2 capture cards for it. What was it you wanted to play with when? I'm sorry. We will play. We will play. I promise I could maybe play a little after stream. Like an hour after stream. Although I started stream early, so I might finish early too. If you would like to play Phasmo. What an odd track. But I think that's why I like the frog music so much, because it's very odd. I love my strange music. I never checked if the marsh had reloaded. I forgot. I didn't mean to throw mud. I'm just gonna close the game. I meant to check if it reloaded. Gracie, I've realised I've been very tempted to... I miss... When I lost my island, I kind of rushed with Animal Crossing. So it's because I saw you boot it. When I lost my island and restarted Animal Crossing, I very much just rushed through everything. And I kind of ended up regretting it. Because I remember, because when I played through the game the first time, I really enjoyed the early game. Oh, it's not reset. So I was like, oh, but I don't want to lose my current island because I've been, you know, working on it pretty hard. And I realized I have 2 Switches. I could transfer my save file to my old Switch, start a new island, and then when I've had my fun, just like transfer everything onto one of them. And then I can keep stuff without losing it. Like, without having to rush it all. I think this hasn't reset. So I may do that. Pick everything up and flat the island. No, I mean like, if I flat the island, I'm never terraforming it. I am really bad at that stuff. I mean that I want to start the game again from scratch. And work at it slow. You know? I'm really bad at the design stuff in Animal Crossing, and I don't really play it for that. I like the progression. I like doing it bit by bit. Otherwise, nothing gets done. Okay, I'm pretty sure nothing's changed. Damn. Sad. Oh well, it'll be something new tomorrow. Just because I picked my island layout because it was one I liked, but then I kind of had ideas I liked for the islands that I couldn't execute with the current layout, but I really struggle to terraform in a way that looks good without it just like, without it looking really unnatural. I like to leave it how the island was originally and only maybe like shift some rivers slightly and stuff. Does that make sense? Or make hills bigger or smaller. Because I can do that without issue, but if I flat the whole thing, then oh gosh, I'm screwed. I did that to my first island before I lost it, and I did very poorly with that. Because I was silly and flattened it. See people do these really cool things, and I try and use them as inspo. I still fail. I still fail. Because I don't want to lose my current one because I've put a lot of time and effort into it and also a lot of in-game money. I've spent easily like 30 million bells in game. Easily, at minimum. Possibly more. Just because I bought so much castle stuff. No, hold up. Hold up. There's a game I have in my wishlist on Steam. I put in my wishlist because my friend sent me a video about it. And she was super excited to play it. Okay, no, that's not the one. Nope, we're good. I thought she was playing it without me after I promised to play it with her when it came out. And I was like, I don't remember the game coming out. But no, she's playing a different one that has a similar title. With a different friend. I was about to be very sad. I was about to be like, how dare she betray me? I promised I'd play it with her. I was looking forward to it. But no, we're good. I'm okay. I don't get to be sad on stream. I think it's fine if she just forgot. I'll forgive her. I'll just be sad. But no, we're good. We're safe. We're okay. I don't have to be a sad Saf. I think maybe this spot's luckier. In the marsh. I have a feeling. Wait, maybe I shouldn't pick it then if it's luckier. Because I'm saving my encounters for when we finally get back to Skorupi. And I can't do that if there's no skorupi. Wood. I am still vibing with the frog one, but when this one's over, because this is the second time we've listened to it, I may swap to a different one. Just to change it up a bit for the rest of stream. I do like it still. I wanna change it up. Good news? Oh, whoa. What's the good news? We got Mossy with fuchsia plant. And he's at half a leaf. So does that mean he's fuchsia now? Either purple or pink, depending on the shade of fuchsia. Oh wait, no. I did this silly. For some reason, I misremembered and thought Mothyu was something we had in an arc. No, Mothyu's the caterpillar. But he's eating and not trying to brave the garden. Good. Good, I'm glad. Oh, I hope he pupates. Hell yeah. And that you get to see him all pretty. But he was trying to scarper when you got home with his plant. No, silly Mothyu. You can't do that. You have to be safe. You know, we'll see him pretty, but we might see him pupe. Yeah, pupate. I think you see him pupate. I hope you do. That'll still be really cool to see. I think you needed a Wawa too because we watered the plant before moving him when he was there blah, 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 on the water drops. Oh, that's so cute. Caterpillars are so cute. I love them so much. I'm gonna dink his oita. Oopa. Oh, I just noticed we're on 4,500 resets. Hell yeah. I'm very eepy sweepy today. I'm sorry for being so quiet. More quiet than usual. Normally I find stuff to yap about, but brain's like, no. Ah, damn it, I did it again. I did the wrong button. And I crit captured? Why does this keep happening every time I accidentally throw a ball? It's probably because I also ate the really heavy food. That probably didn't help. Whoops. We're an ad break. I will not do no encounters. I will wait for everyone. Do, 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 do. Dinka the oita. Ads done. Ads are done. Yippee! Oh, song's done. Right. Gonna go back to bug music. I like bug music. Oops, I double clicked. There we go. Chopper visit! We have the chopper baby! Yippee! We love the chopper baby. Sweet baby. Oh, heck. DeRay, is that how I say your name? Thank you so much for the raid. Hi all, welcome on in. Hi. We're currently hunting in the Safari Zone for Safari Week, obviously, but I'm also doing soft resets for my starter in a Fire Red Leaf Green because I did not find it in time for Safari Week. On the struggle bus, we're a little bit on the struggle bus. Hello! How was stream? How'd it go? Were you also hunting for Safari Week or were we doing something else? Thank you for the follow. We got that Pikmin. I love the Pikmin. Thank you. Hunt's going okay. So I started this hunt in Safari Week last year for Skorupi and we phased 3 times so far. But the small problem is that I didn't realize they patched out the time manip for the time manips in BDSP. And so I tried the time manip and completely messed up my game, so I do not have access to Skorupis anymore. Has anyone had the shiny follow yet? I've had one person get the shiny Spinder. We've seen 10,000 Psyducks? That's a lot of Psyducks. 89,000 for you shiny Psyduck has spoken. Ooh. Trying to get a shiny Psyduck, but you were already on 10,000 plus 3,300 before the Safari Week started. Whoa, that's a lot. I am so sorry. I've been there for the really far over odds hunts. Global numbers. Okay, no. I know you're also in the Safari Zone hell. Oh, I hope you find it soon. It's a really good shiny. Such a pretty shiny. What game are you hunting it in? Because am I misremembering? It's in a few games, right? Noff's on like 24,000 Safari encounters with no shiny, so he's having a rough time in the corner. Fire Red, ooh, it looks gorgeous in Fire Red. You're on 25 now? I'm so sorry. Oh, hey, Psyduck! If that had been shiny, I would have felt so guilty. I started so strong to you. I did. So for context, when I did Safari Week last year, and on day 1 of Safari Week, I got a shiny Wooper. And then nothing else. And then this year, I continued hunting, and on day 1, I got 2 shinies almost back to back. Literally 60 encounters between the 2 of them. Imagine the shinies just deflect. No, I would have felt awful. I would have been secretly hoping it would flee, because I would be like, no, why is it here? And not Quagsire's blue giving me a heart attack. I actually blown away by how well day 1 of Safari Week went. Nothing yet. Nothing since then. But you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Although I am kind of hoping I don't find anything until Skorupi shows back up. I think it should be good for tomorrow. Ooh, thank you for the shiny look. Oh no, I don't mean to nickname that. Thank you so much, Shiny Luck. I'm hoping the Great Marsh resets at midnight, and I may save my game before it hits midnight, and hope that maybe if I keep reloading the game without changing the date or time, it will re-roll what Pokemon are available to me, so I can hunt Skorupi tomorrow. When does Skorupi show up? You don't know a certain day's time. It's not certain days / time in the marsh, in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and BDSP's the Great Marsh, its version of the Safari Zone. They have a special slot in each area which has a random Pokemon in it from a set list, and Skorupi is one of those random Pokemon, and it changes daily. But those games have a thing where if you try to change the time, the game completely locks events, so it won't change what shows up in the marsh, your berries won't grow, honey trees won't finish, you know, stuff like that. Which I think is a little extreme, personally. I don't know why they did that. And I'm very sad that they patched out the glitches we had to get around it. Gotta eat some food and go to bed, but you will luck manifesting for a cute shiny. Thank you so much. Enjoy your food. Get the good eeps. I sympathize. I know how it is when you've been streaming for a while. You gotta get the foods. You gotta lie down. I do that too straight after stream. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Oopa. We got the whoopa. I will be ecstatic if we find the Squirtle though. Because I've been hunting this since they released the games on Switch. And I will admit I did take a break from it because the games came out and I put a lot of time into hunting Squirtle. It's all I did for weeks. And I kind of burnt myself out on it a bit. And then suddenly it was Safari Week and I realized I didn't have the Squirtle. Am I getting Splatoon raiders? Oh, is it because of the music? I do. I like the... I have a YouTube playlist. It's not mine. I shouldn't claim it's mine. It's a YouTube playlist I really like called Bug Music. 1 hour of silly tunes for bugs and little creatures, and it has a great variety of tracks on it. I really enjoy Splatoon. I've played all 3. Kind of interested in the new game. But I think I'd get too stressed playing it on stream. Oh, I managed to mute my microphone in time for that sneeze, thank goodness. You're gonna be getting it? Heck yeah. I'm getting really good at clicking the mute button. I've been sneezing a lot recently. It's been very frustrating. Raiders does look good. Sorry, I couldn't remember if I read your message out loud. Single player elements have always been preferable to you. You're a loner. I get that. I do think I like the online multiplayer, not so much in 3. I felt like 3's online multiplayer scene was quite unpleasant, unfortunately. But I played a lot of online in Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2, alongside playing the all the single player through. At least once for both. I think twice for the first one, and then I also did the DLC. You went to 16k to get shiny Charmander, but now back to 283 now. Did you find the shiny Charmander, or is that where you went to before you got a break? You took a break? No, you didn't. It was just a break. I feel for you. My friend Sophia, who also streams, she got her shiny Charmander in 13,000 something, I think. So goodness. Goodness, these old games are rough. But I enjoy them still. I think it's good fun. I like having a balance of both. I like doing now and then doing older hunts for the longer ones. And then I'll take a break and I'll do some faster hunts in some newer games. Hopefully. And then I'll go back again. Like PvE stuff more too, preferred Salmon Run to Turf War. I loved Salmon Run so much. I was really bad. I felt awful because I was really bad at Salmon Run, but I had so much fun. I had so much fun with it. Such a reset. I hope you're able to find it. I really feel for you. I've had hunts that have gone... Well, my longest hunt on stream was 8 times over odds. Which was... That was a lot. You put your spyglass in the fridge on accident? No. Silly. It's okay, I would have done something like that. Yeah, in every game he's like, why you need me a fire engine? They'll be like that. They're like, why? You've already got me in so many games. Why do you need another one? It's like, please. Of course I need more. Salmon Run was a good time. It was. I did like it in, I liked it a lot in Splatoon 3, but I felt like the connection was really buggy a lot of the time, like the servers, and I don't, even when they fixed Splatoon's servers, because I know when the game launched it was rough, but they eventually fixed it and became a lot more stable, but I felt like Salmon Run never became much more stable. It was really frustrating. 8 times over? Yeah, it was in, it was thankfully just in, Legends Arceus. So it was quite fast. It took me like 38 hours, I think it was. I think... You need to restart Arceus? You do enough, unfortunately. Fine, Arceus is great. It'll be great fun. Actually, it depends on if you like Arceus. I like Arceus. Otherwise I wouldn't have tried to do a shiny early challenge in Arceus that I still need to finish. You'd perfected almost all of Obsidian Fieldlands before moving on. I would, if I lost my main save in Legends Arceus, I would be devastated because I'm only missing, I want to say, let's see, 2, 4, 2, 4, 7, just doing the mental maths. I think I'm just missing 8 shinies in Legend Arceus in my main game, and then I will have completed the shiny decks. Not a living shiny decks. I have just been evolving them, but the decks will have every shiny in it except for legendaries because you can't get them in the game, and they'll have all been hunted in the game. But unfortunately, the only ones I have left are the space-time distortions, and they've been very, very tedious. But I say that because that happened to you? I am so sorry. Oh gods. That, I cannot imagine how distressing that must have been. I've had that happen with Animal Crossing, that was awful. I was so upset when I lost my Animal Crossing save. I'd played the game for like 4 years and lost it all. Donation for snack run, but what if someone poops again? Yeah. What if the store is no longer safe and is unsanitary because someone decides to be silly and do things in stores they should not be doing? You didn't get to finish the game? Oh god, I'm so sorry. I do think it's worth a replay, but I really, really like the game. Like, I have 800 hours in it minimum. And as you say, but unfortunately username got blacklisted by Game Freak for unknown reasons. Yeah, so that's what happened to Noff. So Noff's had to restart all of his Pokemon games. Because he's doing a big shiny collection and wants them all to have the same trainer ID. But because they've... not trainer ID, trainer name. But because they've blacklisted his name for some reason in the newer games, he's had to restart with a different name. He'd also hunted shiny Stanner and Ursaring. Ooh, those are good shinies. Is nothing you did for Clarity? Yeah, for Clarity, Noff did nothing. We've absolutely no idea why this happened. Literally, ZA came out and was like, oh, you can't use that name. For no known reason. And then Pokemon Home was like, by the way, you can't use this name anymore. It was really out of left field. Your whole Switch bricked prior to SV release, so you also lost your Let's Go Pikachu, BDSP, and Sword Shield saves. Oh god. I'm so sorry. It's because of Champions? That's a good point, actually, because oh my gosh, because Champions was coming out, so they probably wanted to be even more strict with their filters since it was all across the world. It's not clear what's inappropriate about Noff. Exactly. That's what we did try looking. Plus everything in those games too. Yeah. God, I've lost other games too. Like I lost my Pokemon X playthrough like all the way to the end. I had the shiny charm and everything, which was also very upsetting because as much as I appreciate those games and understand a lot of people like them, not me. I really didn't enjoy playing through Pokemon X. I like shiny hunting in it a lot. I did not enjoy playing Pokemon X, and I'm not looking forward to playing through it a second time. You hatch 100 eggs, has to take a break for 3 weeks, and you're all doing 1 million resets. Listen, that's fine. You don't have to do millions and millions of resets. Whatever is the most comfortable pace for you, you go for it. As long as you're having fun. That's what matters. I have some times where I'll go weeks without shiny hunting. Sometimes months when I just need a break from it all. Like the main thing for me with shiny hunting is that it's my downtime, it's my de-stressor, but it's not like that for everyone. That's okay. Relate to that, you had a DS that bricked a while ago too, and you lost your digital game saves. I'm so sorry. It's because I was transferring between DSs. I got a new DS. And it wiped my Pokemon save. Just Pokemon X though, my other games were fine. I was very confused and frustrated. Especially because I thought I'd lost a box full of shinies. I'd shiny hunted in the game so much I had 30 shinies in it. And I thought I'd lost it, but thankfully I discovered ages afterwards that I had transferred 29 of them into Pokemon Bank before I'd got the new 3DS just in case. So I had all but one of them saved. Savvy, have you talked about watching a movie recently? Trying to answer a meme and can't remember the last movie you watched? To my knowledge, the last films you saw were either when we watched Daniel Isn't Real or Black Phone 2. That I cannot think of any other films. Thankfully you transferred up that Shining Golbat so you had nothing really lost. That's good. I'm glad you still had your Golbat saved. I think especially in older games, when they're so hard to find, especially when it's one, if it's one you know, if it's one you've randomly stumbled across or spent hours hunting, like it's a lot to lose them. But you've not seen Black Phone 2? Never watched Cold Storage? Oh, was I mixing them up? Sorry. But you think you watched Mag 7 more recently, but okay, if there's something else? I genuinely can't think of any films that you've watched recently. I know we've talked about films that we've considered watching, but I can't think of any that you've watched. Oh, I just saw the meme you sent me. Someone offered you $1 million, but you had to live in the last movie you watched for a year. Would you do it? Yes. I would be fine. Because the last film I watched was The Legend of Hay. I could live in The Legend of Hay for a year. That would be amazing. As long as I don't get involved in any of the main stuff, then I'm good. Yeah, it was in Crystal, your first one in 8192. Whoa. That's genuinely awesome. I want to hunt in my copy of Silver so bad, but the battery's dead. And I haven't bought the I need to borrow my friend's soldering iron, and then I need to buy the batteries to solder it in. I'm so nervous. Although I have been tempting to buy and mod a GameCube so that I can stream some GameCube games that I really want to, but stream them off of the GameCube, because that would be amazing. Instead of emulating. Because the emulators are okay, but they're not great, you know? So I'm sorry if you can hear my water, the bottle is noisy. I keep forgetting to transfer it to the other one. You weren't even hunting it, you was just on your way back on your way to Blackthorn and looked down and was like, wait a minute, that's green. I've never had a random shiny like that. In a game where I wasn't like actively hunting shinies and such. In a more traditional game, like where it has random encounters rather than overworld encounters, if that makes sense. You also want to replace your cartridge batteries? Yeah. I want to get the ones that are nice and easy to pop in and out. So you only have to solder them down the contacts once and then you can pop batteries in and out of them, but I'm still so nervous. You have those but you're scared of soldering. You've never soldered? I have soldered before. It was quite a while ago though. Like, oh my gosh, how old am I? 14 years ago now. Since I last soldered something. And that might be lowballing it. But if I get a soldering iron and you ever come visit me, I will solder them for you. If you're that nervous. Because I am nervous about it, but I'll practice on mine. And then I can solder yours for you. Or you can send them to me, whichever you feel like. You can bring a soldering iron? Hell yeah. You were gonna cram in another 1000 encounters, but you might just go shiny hunt, Spiro, and bed till you pass the fuck out? Fuck yeah. You bought a kit for babies. It's a project? Heck yeah. Oh, thank you for the shiny look, Queenie. Heck yeah. I feel like I am due a shiny. I'm not. I'm under odds in both games. In my soul, I deserve a shiny. Yeah, office days, they ruin you. They do. They're... Office days are exhausting. I'm glad Matthew was eaten though. I'm really glad Matthew ate some of the leaves off of his plant. I'm so happy for him. What a cutie. If you do ever get to see him properly turn into a moth though, please send me as many pictures as you can. I love moths so much. Truly some of the creatures of all time. Deku sent me a video of a moth recently and it was so good. It was perfect. My water isn't cold anymore and I am sad. Why must it be so warm? Why must it be warms? Billy gets so jealous, by the way. He sees a little crowd around a potted plant and screams at us, Billy! Oh, he's such a sweet Kippy. He's so silly. What a silly little friend. He just wants attention. He just wants the attention. Still low-key afraid he's gonna find Matthew and eat him though. I will keep my fingers crossed that he doesn't. Matthew's quite big, so I'm hoping he won't. Does Billy eat slugs? I feel like that's the ballpark, considering how large of a caterpillar Matthew is. Like my cats eat slugs if left to their own devices, which is disgusting and also dangerous, so I very much try to make sure that they do not. Only dangerous if they're not protected against like the parasites and such. You know what I mean. But so I know mine 100% would go for them. He doesn't sneak slugs. He's also a bit weird about eating large things generally, so we should be fine. He might torture him. Hopefully not. I'm hoping he won't because Matthew doesn't seem to be moving much. Matthew seems quite content, and if he's not interesting to play with, then I'm hoping Billy will ignore him. Fingers crossed. It'll be okay. I believe in Matthew. He's got this. The strongest caterpillar. Right? You're effect. Evoked. TBH, and you're getting up to catch the bus in the morning, so you don't think you're gonna. So you do think you're gonna call it an early night like a 70-year-old man. It's okay, Nob. Thank you for coming and hanging and chatting. I really appreciate you. I hope you're able to get good sleeps, and I hope tomorrow's not too bad. I'll catch up with you later. Good night. Good night. Thank you. Pissed off TBH, you hate office tiredness. I know. I really hope they cut down your office days. I think it's silly that they make you go in so much. Girls won't get any writing done tomorrow either. No. Take a break. Take some time off. You'll have plenty of time to do writing when I'm not around to harass you to play games with me. Teehee. The deadlines? I did forget about the deadlines. You'll be fine. You got this. Don't even know when they are? Then they're not important yet. They can't hurt you if they've not set the deadlines yet. Anyway, yeah, anyway, go get your sleeps. Night, night, take care, night. What I'll probably do myself is a slightly, possibly a shorter stream today. I think we have adverts in 20 minutes, so when the adverts show up, I'll pause them, tell them to go away, and we'll go and we'll end stream and raid someone. Because I was going to pack and stuff, because I'm going away on a trip this weekend. I was going to pack and stuff over the weekend. Not over the weekend, tomorrow. I'm going to pack and stuff tomorrow because I'm heading away Friday. And then my boss last minute decided to put 2 meetings up for tomorrow. So I have 2 meetings tomorrow. And the engineer visiting, so I'm like, I'm just not going to have time for that. So I'm probably going to call stream a little earlier than usual. Only like a couple hours earlier than usual, but to go do the things that I need to do that I won't have time to do tomorrow. Sadly. I don't wanna, but I have to do them. I gotta pack. Oh, bless you, Bobby. My cat just sneezed. What a silly creature. He's hanging very sillily off of his hammock. Oh, I forgot it's Wu-Chen Wednesday. Happy Wu-Chen Wednesday, my dudes. For context, that's a very silly thing me and my friends in a Pokemon server like to say on Wednesdays. And I forgot about it today. I forgot today was Wu-Chen Wednesday. Because we love Wu-Chen. We love the Snarkivist. The Snail Archivist. It's such an odd Pokemon. Kids screaming very loudly outside. Hope they're okay. Yeah, it's a good. I think it's a safe scream. I think it's one of those what those kids do when they're happy about something. Sounds like a young kid. I'm right near a park, so I'm always hearing kids. Oops, I almost named it R again. I keep mashing the button. Oh, whoops. No, Meryl, no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw a ball at you. Be kind, Meryl. Thank you, Meryl. I'm so sorry, Meryl. Okay, goodbye, Meryl. Oh, here goes ads. So we'll do... This will be the last fire red leaf green one we do. And then we'll do 3 more in the mash to get to a multiple of 5. And then I can snooze the ads and we can go raid someone. And by someone, I mean we'll be raiding Sophia. I think she's the only person I follow that's live currently. Yes, she is. I do follow quite a few people, but they tend to start a lot later than I finish. So unless I'm doing a super late stream, it's rare I get to raid into them. That's okay. We love Sophia. We love raiding Sophia. She was resetting for shiny Eevee in Fire Red Leaf Green earlier, but I think she's stopped to play Power World. I love Power. Power's good fun. I want to go raid Sophia. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your nights, rest of your days. Take care. I'll be back tomorrow for my last day hunting Safari Week. I'll try to do like a 4 or 5 hour stream, hopefully. But yeah, catch you all later. Bye bye. Oops, wait, I haven't hit raid. I forgot to hit the raid button. There we go. We're raiding Sophia. I love Sophia. She's wonderful. She's a good friend of mine. Let's go show our support to her. Great. Y'all take care now. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.